Hello everyone, today is December 13, 2022. It's a Tuesday and it's noon, a little bit over noon. I wanted to review a couple of trades, actually 3 trades I made today, which at the end were profitable. And I wanted to review it with you for you to see the entries that I have. So basically, I traded these 3 trades in ES, and let's review what happened. So remember, you can find all the links to Apex Trader and Top Step and several others in the description of this video. So pause it and go there and check it out, and also there's a link to the Discord channel. So if you want to be part of the team, that would be good too. So if you want to ask questions, you can do it in Discord, or you can do it in the description of this channel. Anyways, let's continue. So they started, CPI numbers were out, and then market reaction was good, and then you see that there was a good move to the upside with then a consolidation area, and then kept moving to the upside right there. So market was a little bit extended overnight. Overnight before the market opened, actually at 8:30, and then started to consolidate more here, and then started to come down. So in the 30 minutes, you see that there's a big push to the upside, and then market was coming down. I wanted to really trade to the upside, but when it's extended, nothing you can do. I mean, it's better to the good spot, the sweet spot is actually in this area right here. Okay, so at 8:30 or before 8:30, you put a resting order, and then you can get a couple of good targets if the market moves rapidly. But if you are already extended, not a good idea to keep putting money in there. Also, we are close. We almost reached 4,200 in a big move, and then it started to come down. And remember that tomorrow there's a Fed meeting, and probably it's not a good. And what I was expecting today was that today was going to be a range day. It moved a little bit, but it's still coming back to the downside. Anyway, so market opened. And then the first trade came here. So this one is a week out of the moving averages, and also week out of the cloud. So it's only one tick, so the pivot is not very good, but it was but I took the chance. And the other thing that I was thinking is, okay, my target would be the VWAP right here. So VWAP at this point was 4107. But I let it go a little bit, and then when it bounced, I sold it. I could have a target at the VWAP, but I wanted to see if the market was going to keep going through, and it didn't. So that was the first trade. So if you calculate $5,000, 15% of that is $150. So that is for me 6 contracts. And that is what I have in the micros for ES. Okay, so 3 contracts were bought in here when in that entry. Let me point it there. 3 contracts, and then 6 contracts, and then 3 contracts were sold in here, and another 3 contracts were sold in the retracement right there. So that is 6 contracts total. Okay. Now, I did not take this break. not probably a good idea, because it was a good trade, and the setup was really good. Everything was perfect in this one. It was a break out of this moving average, or a week out of the moving average, and also breaking this support area there. Kept moving down. So you have easy 2 targets there, and probably a little bit more with the retracement. And if you see here, momentum was also good. You have a 1 green candle, and then kept moving to the downside. So everything was aligned perfect, but I didn't take it. Now market started to consolidate here, came back up, and then I saw another break right here, and this time I took this one. A little bit more riskier than this one for sure, just because. And I'm gonna mark it right there at that level. So you see the break. There is a double bottom there. And so price was kind of breaking right there. It didn't last that much and came back. So a little loss there. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. It didn't make the 5th, and then came back. So a little bit of loss there. It was probably times 3, probably $36 on loss in that way, in that trade. Then I took this one, another 6 contracts. Let me center this one a little bit. And then so I took this entry, 6 contracts in this bounce. Let me point it there. So you see that is the entry. 6 contracts, and then 1 target, and then came back to that price level, and so I sold it. And then market continued to consolidate. So actually, these two were kind of very, we're together. I always say if I'm wrong the first one, I'm gonna try the second one. And fortunately enough, this second one was a profit. The real good one was this one I took at the beginning, and I missed this one, which is okay. And then market started to consolidate, moving, and then broke again by noon. So, but I'm not trading after, let's say 11:30 is where. And this is a consolidation or a compression area that started right there and moved there. That one is another break to the downside. So. Yep. So that's the trades I made. So profitable another day in ES. Thank you so much for watching.